Hey guys, welcome to a brand new career mode on the channel. Today we're going to take it on the Barcelona career mode. As you can see, they've got quite a bit of history and quite a bit of money. Barcelona currently, I believe, are top in the La Liga standings, or La Liga standings. And as you can see, we're going to be using Xavi as a manager, as he's the real manager of Barcelona in real life. We're going to look to build his legacy as a Barcelona manager in this career mode. Obviously look to win La Liga, win the Champions League, and every trophy there is to win. Well, I do want to bring in the youth development quite heavily in this career mode, because Barcelona are known for that, and I do want to be more focus on the youth side, then bring in just the high level transfers, the high profile transfers I should say. Before we get into this career mode, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on this video, and let's get into this. Okay, so as we all know, Barcelona have a very good team. This is the team we have inherited. As you can see, I have made the signing of is it Julian Araujo, the Mexican from LA Galaxy. I made the signing happen in this career mode because it's going to be a good player for us. Obviously I missed on the signing by 18 seconds. And I don't know how that happens when you think about it. Like, it's deadline day, you know, you've got a certain time, a certain deadline. How do you mess up sending the paperwork late when it's that obvious, you know, the time you have to send it by? But I guess Barcelona just messed up by that short amount of time. It is where it is for them, but luckily in this career mode we brought him in. And yeah, I made the signing early in this career mode as I was just doing the training draws, because Chelsea wanted to buy him. But one thing we do need is a backup striker. We do have Roberto, who's loaned in from Sevilla, not Sevilla, from Malaga, sorry, but I don't think he is the guy. You know what I mean? He's 20, could be a decent option, but there's one man I want to bring in who's been, he could be honestly a very good signing for Barcelona in real life. Obviously, Ferran Torres can also play striker, and Rafinha could probably do a decent job there, but we are going to sign a new striker. Let's get that player into the team right now. And as we look at our second team, as you can see, the man we're brought in is Facundo Farias, the man from Colón in Argentina. Young talent, 19 years old, sorry, 75 rated. Looks like a very good striker. Obviously, Argentina, we know about Argentina players. And Barcelona, you can see this is the second team we're currently rocking with. I need to put Christensen actually in this position, sorry. Need to put him in there. And as you can see, Eric Garcia is going to be converted to a CDM, so I think he's just actually naturally a CDM in football. Like, he's not the best defender, but he's pretty good at passing. And being a centre back doesn't work for him. As you can see, Marcus Alonso going to play centre back because he can play there. And at the moment we don't need it. We don't have another centre back, but that's going to change very quickly, as there's a player that apparently has agreed a deal with to join Barcelona on a free transfer. So let me show you who that man is right now. And as you can see, the man who has apparently agreed to join Barcelona at the end of the season on a free transfer is Evan Ndika. Apparently Barcelona have a deal agreed with Eintracht Frankfurt and themselves, and we've had to pay 24.5 million for him here. And yeah, he's going to be a very good player, left-footed centre-back, 80 pace. Everyone knows how good Evan Ndika is. It's time for him to prove it. Here at Barcelona, partnering up with Andreas Christensen in the second team. Obviously both of them can come into the first team if we need them to replace either Kunde or Ronald Araujo. And yeah, let's think about more signings we need to make, because there are a couple of players that could get sold and replaced in this team. And there's one or two transfers they actually need to make still. As you can see, another transfer made is Gonzalo Montiel joining us here at Barcelona, World Cup winners involved in the deal, plus Sergio Roberto plus 3.3 million I think it was. He's going to be a very good right back for us. Obviously, he's 5 years younger than Roberto and only one rating lower, so it makes sense to bring him in. And he's a proven winner. So let's get into possibly one more signing I need to make. Actually, so you've got an objective at the top. The sign 3 players born in South America. I think there's one more deal I would like to make. Okay, so first game of the season we're up against Vega, and as you can see we've brought in Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. I believe he's just a natural replacement for Sergio Busquets in the team, and if rumours are to be true, that Frank Kessie could actually believe in Barcelona, so there's a player that we could look to sell in the next window in January or next season. He would be a decent player for us, obviously. But let's get into this game against Vega and hopefully kick our season off with a victory. See if that obviously this is looking to be the successor of Lionel Messi. Is a player who got the number 10 after he left. Frankie de Jong fed through by Robert Lewandowski, hits it and is saved by Marche there, or how we pronounce his name. And now Ousmane Dembele whipping the corner, it's in towards Robert Lewandowski, wins the header but easily caught. I won't say it's been even, considering they haven't had a shot. But Lewandowski, can he score? No, he can't, because the keeper makes another good save. Ousmane Dembele, whipping another good corner. Looking for Lewandowski on this one. It's not in towards Lewandowski. No one's really attacking that in a Barcelona shirt. Support work from our players. I'm here to Lewandowski. Montiel Lewandowski holding off the player. Can he get the shot away? Yes, he can. Forced another save though. Well, not with scoring, but with forcing saves. And our pressure is going to pay off eventually. And there it is. Robert Lewandowski, right on cue, opens his account for the season. In the 41st minute here. It's been a long wait for a goal in this game. But we've had chances. We just haven't scored them. Some good goalkeeping by the Vega goalkeeper, the Argentinian. Plus a good cross from Ousmane Dembele. And Lewandowski heads it. And it's a great header as well. Lewandowski. Pedri. Oh, Lewandowski. Oh, it's been given a gift. That's a pen. No. You cannot tell me that isn't a penalty. How is this not ended as a penalty decision? Yeah, no, that's a pen. That's a penalty. Every day of the week. Does not get the ball. Completely wipes out Lewandowski. It's a penalty. That's a fatty now. Fatty now, some great play. Now over towards Ousmane Dembele on the header. Second attempt to Ousmane. He doesn't get there. Why not hit that? Is it the crossbar? Someone. Oh, how have I not scored? Come on, lads. There we go. Gavi. Good work from him. Instant impact from him. Now Lewandowski. It's a breakaway there, Lewandowski. Over the top by Frenkie de Jong. Lewandowski. What a save. Kunde. Okay. Good work there from Chervi. At Balde. Okay, I'm overcommitting here. I'm overcommitting, but like too much. Aspas denied by Araujo. A bit of a worry there. Now Rafinha. Rafinha has some great agility, but it's been chased down, so he needs to get the ball out. And keep going. It's got to overlap there. Ferran Torres. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, is it Lewandowski? Balde. Oh no, surely not. Araujo, good work. To Stegen, that shows. Let's go over the top here to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres has been played in here. Ferran Torres to end the game. There we go. Simple over the top ball by Jules Koundé. Ferran Torres finishes it off as well. We've controlled the game. We just haven't looked clinical in front of goal. I think it's because we overload the centre too much with midfielders getting in there as well. It's just something I'm going to change. But it's a good finish from Ferran Torres. And we're going to win this game 2-0 here. And one thing I will say is, ter Stegen's had nothing to do all game. I'm not even joking. Okay, I hope I could get one more attack. It's a 2-0 victory up against Vigo. Good to see it. Okay, for our second game of the season up against Osasuna, as you can see, we're going to start in a rotated team with the likes of Kessie, Rafinha, Araujo, Christensen, and then Dika come into the team. As you can see, we're going to play at home in the Spotify Camp Nou. Let's get into this game, hopefully pick up another victory, and hopefully show that we're more clinical than we were in the last game. Lewandowski plays it out wide there to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati can bury it. Ansu Fati for 1-0. There it is. Lewandowski gets an assist, and Ansu Fati grabs his first goal of the season up against Osasuna here. Opens the scoring inside. I think 5 minutes there. We did look a bit vulnerable at the back there though, but Evan and Dika dealt with it, and then we got the other end, and we score. Things you love to see. Wanted to set Balde there the whole time. What have I just seen? What have I just witnessed? Nah, like, no. No. I'm not accepting that this goal would happen. No. That's ultimate AI for you. Like, that's ultimate AI. The AI just do stuff like, you know, just wouldn't happen. And we conceded that goal. Frenkie de Jong into the box towards Ansu Fati, wins the header. But the keeper makes the save. Yeah, Rafinha on the corner this time. Rafinha into the box. It's won by Christensen. Okay, surely that's a goal. There we go. And Lewandowski, the poacher that he is, grabs himself a goal there. Keeper made a save, but you know the defenders didn't deal with the parry that he made. He couldn't parry it away, and it was perfectly in position for Robert Lewandowski to head the ball into the back of the net. You can see Christensen's header is saved, but Lewandowski rises and just taps it in. De Jong. Lewandowski, Pedri. Ansu Fati again gets in, and the shot is saved. Rafinha. It's not really done much in this game. Across his foot in, Andreas Christensen on the header, and this time he heads it in. Keeper couldn't save it this time, and Andreas Christensen makes it 3-1. And yeah, this team looks good. Feels good as well on the ball. Ansu Fati feels great on the ball when he's getting Rafinha involved. And it's a great header from Andreas Christensen. It's a fantastic header as well. Lewandowski. Ah, Ansu Fati. Whip that in. Rafinha, that's a goal. Gomez. It's been their main danger man, you know. Like, when he's on the ball, he's the man they get forward with. Krunic now, out wide here. To Avila. And when he scored that goal, Araujo was there. Araujo, you need to get rid of this ball here. Get into midfield, Frankie de Jong now. Not sure why Rafinha wasn't making a run, but... And he's lost the ball. Rafinha ain't filling me with good vibes right now. Christensen, you need to... It's obvious what they want to do here. It's obvious what they want to do. Ndika and it's actually Kessier who got back. Oh, they good work. Under pressure here. Did not want that to go to Araujo. Rafinha now. Rafinha doesn't feel as fast. Oh, there we go. There's the pace. There's the pace. And there's the finish. Okay, I was about to say it doesn't feel as fast as he should do. But the burst of pace came in. He got round the centre back and finished it. And we're 4-1 up here. Rafinha gets himself his goal. He should have scored earlier in the game, but he hit the post obviously. But he gets around the defender here. Great burst of pace and a great finish. Oh no, they're going to score here, aren't they? No, they're not, because Araujo denies them. Is it out wide here? Rafinha. Juvero attempt, I'm not sure why I took it on that foot though. But say by the keeper, going to make up with the changes here, bring on Farias and some other players. Gavi, play it through to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres can get himself another goal here. Ferran Torres shoots across goal and buries it. We're 5-1 up here. It's kind of annoying we're conceded, to be honest. Because we've been very good I mean, we've not been incredible defensively. We're definitely better in the last game. But we've been decent defensively, I would say. I can see Gavi plays it through. Ferran Torres, I was thinking about playing it over to Farias, but I thought, you know, I'm just going to take the shot with Ferran Torres and he scores. I thought that was going to be one of those classic free kick goals they score where they hit the post, it rebounds and then they tap it in. But no, here's a goal. They scored, but doesn't matter. Oh, Farias. Farias, no. For your first goal in a Barcelona shirt, surely not. Oh, I struck it wide. It's kind of annoying. I couldn't make good of that chance, but we're going to win this game no matter what. It's 5-2, obviously. And annoying he didn't get his goal. It's a 5-2 victory against Osasuna. Let's get into the final game of the episode. And hopefully get 3-for-3. Or hopefully go 3-for-3, I should say. Okay, for this game against Viacorno, as you can see, we are going to play our backup goalkeeper Arno Tenas in the team because I want to get him game time. Has got decent potential, and I don't want to use him in this team. Other than that, we're going with our one of our strongest 11s. Obviously, Ferran Torres comes into the team. He did some incredible performances put in. I want to give him a start, see what he can do, and we're going to bring on Ansu Fati off the bench. You can see Lewandowski has actually gone down on -1 already. That isn't great. Let's hope he can stay with the 88 rating this season, as then he's still usable for season 2. Let's get into this game up against Viacorno and hopefully go for 3-for-3 in this episode. Pedri now. I was thinking about starting Gavi over him for this game, but want him to find some form. Plays it out here. Lewandowski takes it in his stride. Into Pedri. Pedri now. Pedri. Touch Lewandowski finish. There we go. That's Barcelona football. Not exactly proper tiki-taka, but some good passing play. The ball in from Pedri. As I said, I wanted him to find some form, and he has done here. Got himself an assist. Finish up to see, and Lewandowski grabs another goal. That's it. That's all 3 games he's scored in. It's a great ball across. It's just a powerful finish by Lewandowski. Diego Lopez thinks he's going to go into the far corner, so he prepares for that. Lewandowski goes middle of the goal. Just get the ball out. There we go. And Lewandowski. Oh, that's a great through ball. That's a great pass from Lewandowski. Usman, you need to bury it. I don't know why I call him Usman, but Frankie de Jong, there we go. And Frankie de Jong gets his first goal of the season. It's 2-0 Barcelona. It feels weird calling him Usman, you know, instead of Usman Dembele or Dembele. But I'm used to calling players first names sometimes when I'm playing a game. So calling him Usman kind of feels weird. I've done it quite a few times already, but I feel like he should have scored. I could have squared it over to Lewandowski. The ball falls back to Frankie de Jong, who just absolutely slaps it into the back of the net and gets his first goal of the season. Going to make some changes soon. Going to bring on Nancy Fati. Lewandowski there. Oh, that's a goal. Lewandowski. That has to be a goal. There we go. Easy for Lewandowski. Grabs the second goal of the game on the hour mark. Makes it 3-0. And in those positions, Lewandowski just ain't going to miss. The keeper needs to make a great save, and Lopez. Yeah, and that guy. You can see Lewandowski turns the man, gets inside, poor defending, and it's a great finish. Brought on Nancy Fati, brought on Eric Garcia, brought on Gavi as well. And usual changes of Eric Garcia. Now Rada Thomas. Rada Thomas shot taken and he scored. It was poor. I thought it was gonna turn and spin inside first time, but he didn't, and then he did it the second time. But and buries a strike. And it's 3-1. Eric Garcia, Gavi, sorry. Gavi, don't be offside, Rafinha. Hit that. It wasn't offside. Okay, I thought it was for a second. Corner here, Frankie de Jong. Whips it in. Lewandowski heads it in. Simple as that, and that's his hat-trick. Robert Lewandowski, his first hat-trick here. It's away at Viacorno. And Robert Lewandowski gets his first hat-trick of the season for us. It's a good corner. And a great header from the Polish experienced striker. Montiel. Oh, Harvey messed it up. Rojo. Oh no. It's 4-2. Okay, here's some great football. Eric Garcia. Head it off into Frankie de Jong. And Frankie de Jong into the box. Lewandowski can't get there. Nancy Fati, he can't get there. It's a 4-2 victory up against Viacorno. In fact, we conceded 2 goals. It's kind of annoying, but we scored 4. Lewandowski got a hat-trick and we won the game, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we are going to end the episode. I'm just going to show you the team here. You can see that's our first team. I don't think we'll make any changes to the first team. I think that is a perfect team for us. I think it works perfectly in our second team. I know some people would say, oh yeah, I think the only player that I would replace is Alonso at left back, but it's going to be a good backup left back. Ilias at right wing is still improving. I'm going to give him some game time next episode. Same with Pablo Torre. Didn't get to see much of him, and Farias. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode here. Now we do have 171 million left in the budget. We have spent 148 million though, so that is something to be wary of. I don't want to spend, you know, a lot of money because I do want to trust the next generation and bring in some youth academy players to play the positions that we need. But I can see our bench, not the bench. Shortlist has got Hakimi on it. Maybe a right back we could sign if Montiel doesn't work out. Normand is another defender we could bring in. Antonio Silva, obviously too important for Benfica right now, so not going to sell him. Neves went to Juventus. And Rabat, it does want to move to Barcelona in real life. So if Eric Garcia kind of doesn't really pick up form by January, we could bring him in to play CDM and then loan out Garcia. Takefusa Kubo could be a great player for us. Same with Plata and Nico Williams. Ricky Puig, we could bring him back from LA Galaxy to play a backup role in our team. There's this McAllister moved to Newcastle, and Okay Gundogan's moved to AC Milan. Now I will tell you this, AC Milan was a team I was thinking about. I was going to do a crumb with them. I got the thumbnail designed and everything. I was ready to record that today, and then I realised that the face scans for some players have been taken away. Like Rafael Leao, who's a big player in that Chromid, obviously. Darwin Núñez has got his removed. Not sure what's going on with that. The update today that went out, the squad update was meant to fix that. It hasn't. So hopefully that gets fixed pretty soon. So I don't want to do an AC Milan Chromid next. If it doesn't get fixed, I probably will do Inter Milan instead. But Medina could be a good transfer. Brian Hill, obviously out on loan at Sevilla currently. Bernardo Silva linked with Barcelona heavily in real life. Or we could go with a younger option in Mohamed Kudus from Ajax and Barcelona. Obviously, remember, they do have that agreement with Ajax. where they can sign players from them. I'm not sure where it was exactly, I can't remember, it's been a couple of years since that deal was made. But Julian Fernandez, if Elias or Ilya, I think it's Elias, doesn't work out, he could be a great player for us. Same with Ceballos. If you watch my Nuremberg rebuild, you'll recognise him. But a couple of players we could bring in, Lionel Messi, I think moved back to Barcelona. Isn't ruled out in real life right now. That could actually happen. He could be going back to the Camp Nou, or the Spotify Camp Nou I should say. Makoko, obviously linked with Barcelona in real life. I do kind of want to save him for a Dortmund Cromer if I can get my words out. Castro, we could bring him in and loan him out as a future replacement. Erling Haaland is a Lewandowski replacement if we need him in the future. Buadu, another striker we could bring in. Pedro Neto, who could be a great left wing option if we need an option in the future. And Neymar, another player that we could bring back to Barcelona. Yeah, that's going to call it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously we're going 3 for 3 in this episode, and we'll play some good football as well. Thanks for to see. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments below players I should sign in this club, players that you want to see me sign. Do we kind of want to keep it focused on youth academy and bring in for the next generation, not signing, you know, Mbappe, Haaland, you know, just auto world class players. This is why I like some Montiel and Balde are in the team. I see Montiel 25, a bit older, but I'm going to stop waffling here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.